Most buyers think that Prescott's best luxury spots are Talking Rock, Hacienda, and Prescott Lakes. But the truth is, the most exciting luxury community that's new and full of amenities is Jasper. And most people don't even know it exists yet.
That's true, Tiffany, and that's why in today's video, we're going to give you 3 reasons why we think Jasper is Prescott's best new luxury community, 5 things you absolutely need to see, and finally, tour a home, talk about HOA fees, and the cost to live here.
I'm Tiffany, this is Shawn, and we are the local real estate experts behind the Living in Prescott real estate channel here on YouTube. We have over 23 years of real estate experience. We are locals to the area, and we love sharing everything there is to know about living and retiring here in Prescott. Okay, so one of the most amazing things about Jasper is the J Club. It really is the heart of this community. At over 10,000 square feet, it offers not 1, but 2 pools, a beautiful gym, activities, a big room where you can have host gatherings. They have lots of meetings and get-togethers. In fact, Amy, who works at the front desk, she's an absolute doll, absolutely love her. She mentioned that they do Wow Wednesdays with wine is what it stood for. They also have a billiards room upstairs, and you can actually host a private party here if you have an anniversary or birthday that you want to do that for. You can rent a space. So Shawn, let's talk about the location.
Where is Jasper? In the middle of the area of Prescott. So Jasper is situated at the base of Glassford Hill. It's kind of on the north and west sides, and it's really nestled in the foothills between the Glassford Hills area where the regional park is coming and the dells of the Prescott area, which surrounds Watson Lake.
So conveniences and amenities from that standpoint, you're a 5-minute drive to the Prescott Valley Town Center. You have your shopping, you have local dining there, you have a Walmart, you also have a movie theater and the Findlay Toyota Center. About a 7-minute drive, you get into another shopping center, and 10 minutes you're to the Trader Joe's and Costco. Courthouse Square is a 10-mile, 20-minute drive. You have 2 routes. You could take the 89 or you could take the 69 into downtown.
It really is one of the best, most convenient locations to have all these amenities nearby and all the amenities within the community.
And then there's actually further development that's planned and proposed between the community of Jasper and the community of the Dells off of the Highway 89. So more growth potential out that direction for commercial and more conveniences too.
All right, so Jasper is comprised of multiple different builders who do different products and different price points. So before we jump into a tour of a couple of the houses, we'll generally give you an idea of what the community entails from an architecture standpoint. So you've got Mandalay Homes, Eco Homes, and Capstone Homes are the 3 primary builders in the community. The community of Jasper is Arizona's first clean energy community. What that means is every home is built to a certain minimum energy standard. You're going to see solar pre-wires on every home. In some sections of Jasper, you actually had solar installed by the builders as a standard, which is a pretty unique feature. All modern designs.
Whole single level, which is a big draw for this community. You don't have a 2-story in your backyard taking over a view or looking down on your backyard.
It's pretty cutting edge floor plans. You're going to see wide open concept floor plans, large great rooms. You know, the entire community has kind of taken advantage of being plateaued along the base of Glassford Hills to take advantage of views.
All the houses range between 1,200 and 3,700 square feet, so there's different floor plans for different needs. And that being said, even the smaller houses that are in that 12 or 14, 1,500 square foot range, they live larger because they're not that antiquated, regurgitated 1990s, early 2000s floor plan that you've seen copy and pasted throughout all of the country. So they're definitely cutting edge. They're more up to date, more current with how people live, no interior steps, that sort of thing.
Well, and then from an exterior standpoint, it's probably the most innovative architecture that the Prescott area has seen in years. You'll encounter steel columns and steel accents and big heavy timber construction.
Potential glass garage doors.
Sort of a contemporary feel. They also have like an Arizona Modern, a Mountain Modern, an Arizona Ranch, farmhouse. So a lot of the new trending architectural styles you'll find throughout the Jasper community, which is really unique amongst the entire Prescott area, whether it's Prescott or Prescott Valley.
I think, and I mean, we've even seen houses down in the Phoenix Valley that have tried to do a contemporary look, and I don't even think they've executed as well as the builders here in Jasper. So we've talked about the location with the views, but let's talk about the Iron King Trail. The amazing thing with the Iron King Trail is it also connects with the Peavine Trail. So you have 17 miles here on the Iron King, another 12 miles on the Peavine, which then wraps around the backside of Watson Lake. So you can go for nearly 30 miles right from your neighborhood. You don't have to go to a trailhead, find parking, and battle to find a place to actually, load and stage your bike and get ready to go on the trail. A lot of our clients enjoy that because they can come out in the morning, take their dogs for a walk or go for a hike or a run, and then they can hit the J Club and grab coffee or a quick bite to eat after. It's fantastic for those outdoor people because let's face it, if you're moving to Arizona, you're probably coming here to enjoy over 300 days a year of sunshine.
Here's a look at their event lawn. They host all kinds of different get-togethers, parties. They do a big 4th of July bash, and you can view the fireworks from the Finley Toyota Center, which is just right over here, right from the comfort of Jasper.
So here's something also very cool about this community. There are several miles of trails throughout the entire area. So you can hop on one of these trails and you can walk from your house directly to the J Club, or you can head over to pickleball or even like the dog park, which is directly behind me. People tell us all the time too that they feel like they're living in a 5-star resort. They're on vacation every day. If you can't find something to do here, then you're not even trying because there is a different event, I feel like daily, or you can, head to the gym, head to the pool, play pickleball, go for a walk. There's so many things. It's so amenity rich in this community. So in addition to all the amazing amenities that are inside the J Club, there's also bocce ball. These courts light up beautifully at night, so you can even enjoy that at night. They also have a restaurant, which is outdoor seating. The food is absolutely amazing. It's called Superb, and they have a bar. So if you wanted to come have a drink, sit around one of the fire tables and hang out with friends, you can do that. Everybody ultimately ends up here. Okay, so something that's cool about this particular bar, you can actually walk up to the bar and get a drink, and you can hang out here at the restaurant or some of the outdoor fire tables, or you can get something to drink or eat from the restaurant and take it to the pool and eat it poolside. All right, so we're checking out J8. This is built by Eco, which is a sister company to Capstone, which we'll see in a little bit. They have 2,100 square foot, a little bit over that, to around 2,700 square foot floor plans here, and you can pick the lots and decide what kind of views. As far as view lots on this particular version in Jasper, or community in Jasper, these are the king of the hill. You have Glassford views, you have Mingus views, and you can see all the way to the San Francisco Peaks and Flagstaff. We're going to check out the 2,300 square foot plan. Okay, so this is 2,317 square feet, 3 bed, plus a study, 3 bathrooms. The nice thing with these particular models and floor plans, they're a little bit more easy to maintain as far as size. The lots are a little bit smaller, so if you're looking for a lock and leave or you're looking for a second home, maybe you travel a few months out of the year, this is a good option for that. Also, a lot of people that we talk to are coming from larger square footage and they want something more manageable. That is this. Something else I should mention, majority of the homes are going to come with similar fit and finish with cabinetry. You're going to get the quartz countertop option. You're going to get the solid surface flooring in this particular community. Okay, so a feature that's popular that many people might not know about in Jasper and a couple of the builders build out here is a flex suite or a generational suite. So let's say that you have adult children that live with you, or you have a parent that lives with you and you want them to have their own space and independence. Eco has this option, and this is in the 2693 floor plan. It has a living space, its own bathroom, its own kitchen, and its own bedroom, a private entry off of the courtyard, and also its own HVAC system, so you can keep it at whatever temperature in this area. It also has its own laundry. So maybe you have somebody who, is traveling for work and they're living with you. This would be a great space they can come and go. Or maybe you have, like I said, an elderly parent that you want to bring with you. They could have their own space that's still close to you, but they feel independence. This doorway that I'm standing in connects to the main house. There's a lock on it, so they can have more privacy if they want to. Okay, so one of the reasons you're considering moving to Jasper is the views, right? And this definitely is the view lots and view community in this area. You can see Mingus, you can see all the way to San Francisco Peaks, and you can see Glassford and the Dells beyond on some of the lots. You can choose your lot. Keep in mind there's a lot premium, but there are a lot of good options out here. Pricing, again, 640s to just under 700 at the time of filming here in 2025. Okay, so you're looking for luxury in a compact small package because maybe you want to travel or maybe you just don't want to clean and condition the space. This, in my opinion, checks all those boxes. This is a 3-bed, 3-bath, 3-car garage, stunning house. You can get into this house for under $1 million and you can option it with, again, high-end appliances like Sub-Zero, Wolf, or Gaggenau, the beautiful counters, vaulted beam ceilings, and just deck this house out. You don't have to sacrifice in your bathroom luxury either. This feels like a spa as well. So let's talk about the luxury version of the homes that are available here. We looked at the smaller houses. Let's see the big ones. This is Capstone 3B. And in Capstone 3B, you can get anywhere between 2189 square feet and a little over 3,700 square feet. Let's go take a look. So this particular model is 2672 square feet, 3-bed, and a den, and a possibility of an RV garage. What many people might not know about Jasper is all of the homes located in this community are single story. So there really is something for everybody. That being said, Capstone is kind of the luxury brand at the top. These homes are going to range anywhere in price from $949,000 to just over $1.2 million, and that's as of 2025. Customized features, many options are available. Tall ceilings, beautifully appointed kitchens and bathrooms are top of the list. You can even upgrade to commercial grade appliances, built-in refrigerators, that sort of thing. The nice thing about buying an all single-story home is that you can get all of this space on one level. You get these tall ceilings. These are sitting at 11 to 12 foot. You get all of the glass to bring in the views outdoors. It just feels so much larger. For a 2,600 square foot house, this house lives much larger, almost as if it were 3,000 square feet. Let's check out outside. One thing I personally love about this builder, they take into account when they're building and designing their homes how many days of sunshine we get. So you can spend almost 10, maybe 11 months of the year outside. These lots are huge too to be able to enjoy that. You have room for an outdoor kitchen, an outdoor gazebo with a TV area and fireplace, and the covered patios that they include standard in their builds are absolutely fantastic. Not only that, but many of these lots you have the option to upgrade and utilize a lot premium and purchase a lot that backs to the Iron King or the Dells Beyond. Back inside many of these capstone homes, they really are appointed with true luxury finishes. This feels like a spa, and the wonderful thing about these designers that are designing these homes and the architects that are drawing them, they think of everything. So we're going to show you this primary suite is also attached to a massive walk-in closet, and then beyond that, you have access to the laundry facilities. So what a lot of people like about that is they're not having to shuffle to the other side of the house. It's all encompassed in one area. So a little insider tip, before you walk any of these model homes, if you're seriously considering purchasing, make sure you call us, get us out here with you, because once you come out to talk to a sales agent, they represent the builder as the seller and they don't necessarily represent you as the buyer. So if you want representation, make sure you give us a call first to make sure you have somebody on your side. So if you want the pinnacle of luxury in Jasper, this is it. This house is over 3,700 square feet and is so nicely appointed, it will knock your socks off. Let's take a look. This place is absolutely stellar. There is room for everything and anything, and you have to check out this great room and kitchen. It's one of my favorites I've ever seen in any of the new construction, and that includes the custom-built homes in our area. I mean, who would not want to entertain all of their friends and family in this space? So bear with me because it's a sunny day here in Prescott. But one thing we have not talked about yet is how much is all this amenity-rich community going to cost you? Well, there's 2 Ps per month. You have $150 and that goes to the J Club. J Club is where the pools, the billiards, the gym, all the activities are. And then you have $172 and change, and that goes towards your master plan community piece. Include high-speed internet and your trash service, in addition to all the common area maintenance. So keep that in mind. If you start to add up what it's going to cost you for those things on their own, it feels like a pretty good value. So we're here with Ken and Karen, who are some local residents to the Jasper community. And what can you guys share was something that was a draw for you for this community?
Well, it's absolutely beautiful.
Everything about it. We came from Washington State. The weather, the community, the gym, all the different hiking trails.
And just taking walks for me around here, the beauty. It's absolutely amazing.
I know you guys have mentioned that you feel like you're on vacation in your own neighborhood
Yes.
daily,
Yes.
or in a 5-star resort kind of thing.
Yes.
So I know you guys did kind of a scouting trip, right? You came out and met with us. We did a tour around the area.
2 days.
2 days you were here, and that was in maybe November?
No, it was summertime.
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 Okay. And then you called early the following year, maybe January,
And said, we're out.
did you make another trip out here?
Nope.
So you guys we did everything virtually then.
You did. Yeah.
Is that helpful?
Yes, and I want to say that before we decided to leave Washington, we found you guys on YouTube, and I watched you every day, all day, for 3 weeks, and I felt like I was already living here because you do a phenomenal job. So we had no doubt after watching you that we wanted to live here.
All right, so you guys bought your home virtually, and we did a video for you. So when you got here, that was the first time you'd step foot in a house that you already owned at that point, right?
Absolutely. Yep, first time.
That was probably pretty scary, and
No.
you were good.
No, we were good because you guys did such a good job of showing us what the house looked like.
Awesome.
And then I would watch the video you sent me every day, all day, and had it decorated before I got here.
That's wonderful. That's
Yeah.
wonderful. So if people considering Jasper, you would definitely say, check it out, go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes,
Best
yes.
decision we ever made.
So being from out of area, was it hard to kind of meet new people in the community? Or was
Not
that
at
pretty
all.
Easy?
Not at all. We've got our best friends, and all of their friends have become family to us now, too.
So now that we've seen the homes, the lifestyle, and the unbeatable amenities, let's recap why most buyers regret not knowing about Jasper sooner.
Reality is most relocatees, they've never even heard about Jasper. They just go out and tour the same golf communities like Prescott Lakes and Hacienda and Talking Rock, and it's not even on their radar. So that could be one of the biggest mistakes you've made in your relocation to the Prescott area.
You ultimately miss out on all this amazing amenity, lifestyle, the views, and just the camaraderie and sense of community that Jasper has to offer. I'm Tiffany,
And I'm Shawn.
and we are the local real estate experts behind the YouTube Living in Prescott channel. If you're considering a move to the area, we would love to chat with you and help you out in your process. You can reach us at the telephone number below, and don't forget to check out or download our relocation guide, which is 60 pages chock full of everything you might need to know.
We will see you on the next video.
Thanks for watching.